Hi everyone, this is Michael for Spirit Comics. Welcome to my channel. This will be my review of the Knightmare short story in Glory and Friends Christmas Special. If you like this type of content, please do subscribe and don't forget to click that bell so you don't miss any new uploads. Also, please do give this video a thumbs up and share it around, and don't forget to comment. First, before that, this is two pinups that were included in the comic. This is what do they call again? Youngblood. Don't know anything about him, although I'd like to have a full size of her. And her name's Gunner. Don't know anything about her either. Now this is Knightmare. He is the Image Comics version of Batman, only a little bit, I don't want to say twisted, I'll just say different. So he's atop a building, watching his city. It says it's December. There's nothing quite like it. Then he goes into detail saying the snow comes pouring down and mixes with the spit and crud and turning the sidewalk into slime. And he goes on to say, how the punks, they come out preying on Christmas shoppers, making them Yuletide statistics. He says, that's why I'm here. To balance the scales. I deserve better. At least that's what he tells himself, that he deserves better. But, whether that's true or not, that's, debatable. Whether any of us deserve better, that's debatable. Whether we deserve anything in life is debatable. And he says, case in point, here we have a punk who wants to play stick 'em up with the owner of that deli. And he goes on to mention that it's most likely that this guy has never pulled a job in his life. This one right here. And he says that the inexperienced are the most dangerous because they don't know the rules. They don't know how it goes. So this dude's in the deli saying, "Give me all the money, or you're dead, or you're dead." And the shopkeeper says, "Okay, just leave me alone. Take it all." And then he feels a whack against his wrist. He says, "My hand, huh? Who the hell are you?" And there appears Knightmare. He says, your very own Nightmare before Christmas. He picks him up by the throat, throws him against the wall, and he changes his tune. "Don't kill me, man! Don't kill me! I never done anything like this before. I just need the money for my baby. And I'm one of Santa's elves," Knightmare says. "Swear to God, man, here's a picture of me and my kid. I got laid off last month. I just needed money for food." And he looks at the picture. Knightmare does. "Cute kid." Thanks. Man, please, it's Christmas. I'll never do it again. I swear to God." And so he drops him. "All right, go home to your child." Then he warns him. "But if I ever catch you again, you won't. I promise. You'll never see me again." He means it with what he says in his thought box. The tremble in his voice tells the whole story. I've given him a second chance, and he's going to make good on his promise. And then Knightmare gets a little bit even more deep, as people say, when he's riding off on his motorcycle. The things people do for their kids: lie, cheat, steal, kill. Anything becomes possible when your child is involved, especially this time of year. It seems like all the bad things about your life become magnified in the weeks leading up to Christmas. All the booze and the suicides and the despair, it's all just a reaction to the holidays. And me, I'm the saddest of all. Because last Christmas, my son's last Christmas. So they give us a flashback. And there's his son, and that's his wife. Come on, Jeff. Hurry up. This one's from your father. And that's Knightmare a year ago. Don't rush him, Connie. When I was a kid, I only got one present every year, so I took my time opening. Nah, Dad. Mom's right. It's time to cut loose. Oh, wow. Just what I wanted. Thanks, Dad. And this is what he got. A toy gun. Look, Mom. It's even got a clip for the bullets, just like a real gun. And the Connie, the mother, is not too pleased. She says, "What are you trying to prove, Alec? Like father, like son? You know I don't want him around guns. It's just a toy, Connie. I don't see what the big deal is." Yeah, Mom, it's cool. Then he gets a phone call. I got it, Jeff. Open something else before your mother throws me out. It's night. And so he gets this call. Somebody's wanting him to perform a hit job, as a hitman, on somebody named Jude St. Leon. He's going to be in front of a hotel called the Hyatt Regency. And he knows this because he's in his thought bubble. Every night, St. Leon hooked up with a high-priced date at the Regency named Veronica. He kept a precise timetable, and there he is, Jude St. Leon, coming out. And there's Night. St. Leon, Don Crabone hopes you have a Merry Christmas, the guy he works for. He goes, boom, blam, blam. They never even knew what hit them, he says in his thought bubble. He walks away. But apparently, not without consequence. Because he says in his thought boxes, by the time he got home, Christmas had already finished, and that his son, Jeff, was used to him being away, and that his wife, Connie, wouldn't speak to him for days. However, he came back to that very site with a wreath, not for the man he killed. The wreath is for Connie and Jeff, because I was here and not at home where I should have been. Merry Christmas, you guys. Forgive me. The end. So, I don't know the whole details But I'm guessing because he was away doing that hit job, that somebody put a hit out on his family, and he just, I don't know if that's true or not, because I know absolutely nothing about this character, although I would like to read about him. This was back in the day when Image Comics had a lot of really cool characters, it seems. I enjoyed that story. I mean, it didn't have a happy ending per se, but it didn't have a really bad ending either. I enjoyed it. What did you guys think of that story? Have you read this story before? Let me know down in the comments. If you're new here, please do subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads. Also, please do give this video a thumbs up, share it around. I am Michael for Spirit Comics. Till next time, true readers, may all your news be good news.